Netcasts you love.
From people you trust.
This is Twit.
Audio bandwidth for the Daily Gizwiz is provided by AOL Music and Spinner.com, where you can get free MP3s, exclusive interviews, and more. Video bandwidth for the Daily Gizwiz is provided by CacheFly at CacheFly.com. It's time for the Daily Gizwiz with Matt's maddest writer, Dick DeBartolo. This is episode 1042 for Tuesday, March 9th, 2010, the Sanyo Xacti VPC-CS1. The Daily Gizwiz is brought to you by GoToMyPC. Unchain yourself from your office PC and access it from anywhere with GoToMyPC for your free 30-day trial. Visit GoToMyPC.com/Gizwiz.
And now, get ready for Dick.
Hey, it's Dick DeBartolo, Mad's maddest writer, and the Gizwiz, one day of the week, and thankfully, just one day of the week. We get a piece of crap, but this is even better than that. It's something really good on this week's Turn the Table Tuesday.
Leon looks under his desk to find some crap to share. Dick says the historical way. It's Turn the Table Tuesday.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, here I am. Me. Hello, Dick.
Wow. Hey, Leo, how you doing? Welcome to my show.
Yes, this is your show.
Wrestle control back.
This is your wrestle it back. Wrestle it back.
Hamantashen represents a three-cornered hat.
It's what it looks
know
like.
that?
It looks like a three-cornered hat. It's
But you look silly wearing it, Leo, so I would just put it back on the desk.
We're talking about, yesterday we were talking about the fact that Dr. Mom, who's a wonderful member of our chat room, Lillian's her name, sent me a care package from Zingerman's Bakery of Hamantashen for Purim, which is a Jewish holiday celebrating something. And something to do with some guy's hat, apparently. So they make
three-cornered hat.
Haman's hat. You're supposed to say, I think you're supposed to say boo when you say Haman, by the way. So I'll say Haman, you say boo. Ready? Haman.
Boo!
Okay.
I love observing tradition.
A little Purim fun. And apparently you wear a hat. I mean, because Haman wore a hat, you're supposed to wear a funny hat on Purim. And you're supposed to spin a noisemaker.
Wow.
Yeah. Haman. It's pronounced Haman. I'm sorry. So these should be pronounced Hamantashen.
Hamantashen. Okay.
Hamantashen.
But I don't want to be laughed at when I go to the bakery.
No.
Because tonight I'm going to buy a Hamantashen.
Yeah, and they're going to say,
and
no,
when
you mean a
I'm going to say
Hamantashen?
boo.
Yeah, say boo. Oh, they'll love that. They'll love that. It's a festival that commemorates the deliverance of the Jewish people living throughout the ancient Persian Empire from a plot by Haman the Agagite, to annihilate them. As recorded in the biblical book of Esther, he cast lots to determine the day on which to exterminate the Jews, and then I guess they ran before he could do it or something.
Holy cow.
Then he was wearing a bad hat. They were delivered and allowed by the king to destroy their enemies instead. So this is it's a festival, and then of course Passover's coming up in a few weeks. And the food for that is great too. You're not DeBartolo is not a Jewish name, I don't think.
No.
But you get to, if you live in New York, you actually, I think it's the law, can celebrate any holiday.
Any holiday. It is the law.
Yeah.
It is. You can be Jewish for a day. Yeah, absolutely.
Muslim, Christian, anything. If it's a holiday, you get
anything to get free food from friends.
Oh, okay. Dr. Mom's telling me they got away with it because they killed Haman after Queen Esther seduced the king.
Oh, okay. I think I saw her on the chat room roulette doing that.
Yes. Dr. Mom says, all Jewish holidays in a nutshell. They tried to kill us. We survived. Let's eat. It's good.
Yeah. 300 years of religion.
Let's eat. That's a great philosophy, I think, though.
I think it is, too. Yeah.
It's my new religious philosophy. Let's eat.
It shouldn't be yours, pal.
Hey.
You should be, let's pass on it.
Let's diet.
Yeah, let's pass over this dish.
So you remember the Sanyo Xacti cameras, right? In fact, I think you
I have
reviewed a few
two of them.
Yeah, we really like these. This is this is an older Exacti. This is 720p. Dane uses this. In fact, when he goes to see you, he brought this along.
He brought the camera.
It's a little video camera. It does stills as well, and it's kind of a pistol grip. It's very compact, very small, and does a really good job. Records to solid state memory. So you could put a lot of memory in here, and especially nowadays, this is a Kingston 4 gig, but you can go up to 32 gigs of memory in these things. So these are very popular among people who just who want a little inexpensive camera that gives you very good results. Well, Sanyo's announced a new one. It just came out. What? We saw it at CES, didn't we? And this is our.
Yes, we did.
This is my pick of the.
Wow!
Isn't this pretty?
That is a beauty. I saw that at the press
very
conference.
Thin.
It
is very pretty with shiny. This is the VPC-CS1, and let me just turn it on for you here. Nice LCD screen, so you can see what you're shooting. It's got a lot of zoom, 10x zoom. But here's the thing that's really the most interesting about this camera is it shoots high def 1080i video.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, in something that is small enough to fit in your shirt pocket.
Yeah, it is so thin. I couldn't believe it.
They've really, it's amazing what they're doing with the technology these days. Now, this runs about $300. It's not as inexpensive, say, as a flip cam. But did I say 1080i? It's 1080p.
I was going to say, I thought it was, but I didn't want to correct
No, you're right. It's 1080p. It's funny. I'm looking at the side, and it says 1080i full HD. Oh, no, I guess that's not an I. That's a bracket. So 1080p. This is, you put this.
That is amazing. For $300?
Yeah.
But you know what? I don't have any friends who
neither do I. I
have
feel
that
for
high
you.
Resolution.
Your friends are all fuzzy.
Well, all my friends are 720p tops.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Now, the list price, as I said, is $299. It comes out March 14th.
Wow.
So, I guess right about a week
Right
from
about now.
Yeah, right.
Soon.
In a week.
Another couple of days. Yeah. Nice.
But I happen to have one that folks at Sanyo very kindly sent it to me for reviewing on the GizWiz.
But didn't exactly send it to you. I remember I was at the press conference when at the end the guy said, "Oh my God, the camera's gone."
Well,
so
send,
exactly
send might be maybe an exaggeration. They unwittingly lended it to me.
That was it. There you go.
They weren't really thinking about it, but they did. So it does not come, a couple of words of warning, it does come with everything you need except for memory, and it has a very small amount of onboard memory. So if you're going to buy this for a gift for birthday or Hanukkah or Christmas or whatever, you might want to get some extra memory to go along with it. But the good news is this kind of memory is very inexpensive. It doesn't cost much anymore.
The regular SD card in there.
Yeah. You can get a 16 gig SD card for about $25. It's not very expensive. That's going to shoot a lot of video. Now, a couple of other things about this. An 8 megapixel still camera.
Nice.
So you're bringing along a pretty good still camera. Now, it's going to be a smaller chip, and the optics, may not be quite super good, but I've been very impressed with the quality. 10x optical, by the way, zoom for video. 9x optical, that's what you want, not digital zoom for stills. The display is nice, 2.7 inches. It's a surprisingly big display.
That is nice.
Yeah. It has high-speed sequential shooting for stills, video and photo image stabilizer, face detection, object chaser, 38 millimeters, so it's somewhat wide. It does have, believe it or not, and this is something we look for, is an HDMI output, a little mini HDMI, which you would then connect up to a bigger HDMI to connect to your TV. But that usually means, and we'll have to play with this a little bit, that you can also shoot directly to a recorder, which usually means you get even better quality out of it. Now, this is MPEG-4 AVC HD recording. It's H.264. And it's iframe compatible, which is an Apple spec for video recording that makes it compatible with all the Apple products. Makes it very easy to edit with. I have to say, they've really done a nice job. They have something in here called Sound Zoom, too, which lets you, in effect, zoom the audio. You know how sometimes when you use a camcorder,
Yeah.
it sounds like, they're far off. This would zoom in, so it's focused more on the camera's subject. So this is I would say it's a little pricier. It's about twice as much as a flip cam, but I think capable of a lot more. 1080p video.
Yeah, the flip cams, I think they only have like 2 or 3 timed zoom, right?
Right. I mean, this is much more like a camcorder. In fact, it's really a full-featured camcorder in a tiny little package.
Yeah, it's really
I think
neat.
very easy to use. You hold it in your hand like a pistol. Your thumb rests on the controls, so it's very easy to zoom and switch the controls from still to a video. If you want to open it up, it's still easy to hold, even with the LCD open. So there you have it. A first look. I haven't done a lot of reviewing of the video yet, but I am going to post a video. I'm going to South by Southwest on Wednesday. So you will start seeing video on our Posterous blog from this. I'm going to start posting video, and that'll eventually go to our YouTube, which is youtube.com/twit. My personal YouTube, youtube.com/Leo Laporte. You'll be able to see the video that I shoot starting Thursday the 11th and all the way through the weekend at South by Southwest. So this is what I'm going to use it for.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Excellent. Sanyo Xacti VPC-CS1. Brand new. Comes out in just a couple of days from Sanyo. And there's my pick. Not so
Sounds
bad.
good to me,
Not
pal.
so shabby,
Sounds
hey?
good to me.
For an old guy. Hey, before we go to our letter of the day, I do indeed have a letter. I have a couple, actually. I want to mention our friends at GoToMyPC. You know about GoToMyPC. That's the remote access.
Oh, yeah, it's great.
Oh, yeah. The folks at Citrix do such great stuff. GoToMyPC is designed to make it easy for you to access your computer from anywhere you go. If you want to leave work early and go home, you can use GoToMyPC to access it. If you want to go on a vacation or do some business travel, GoToMyPC lets you access the files on your office PC, copy files over. You can open any program. You can send and receive email. You can even access network resources just like you're there. And because it uses 128-bit SSL encryption, it's safer than almost any other way of doing this. I mean, it really is remarkable. I want you to try it right now by just going to gotomypc.com /gizwiz, GoToMyPC.com/gizwiz. You get 30 days free of GoToMyPC. You could give it a try, see how it works for you. It'd be a good time if you're planning a vacation soon or a road trip, or maybe you just, want to get out of the office a little bit early and still be able to get work done. GoToMyPC. GoToMyPC.com/gizwiz. I think you're going to like it. Give it a try. So you actually forwarded this to me, and I'm glad you did because I have an answer for him. His name is Ultimate GizWiz Fan, so we got to like him. We got to answer. Yes, we got to answer his questions. He writes,
I didn't send him our typical "please leave us alone" that we mostly send to people.
Please don't bother us. He says,
Don't bother Leo.
Hey, Dick.
On me.
Hey, Dick. Hey, Leo. Do you know of any gadgets that would let you mount an iPhone on the handlebars of a bike to use for GPS? He says, if you don't know, would you mind forwarding this to Leo? Thanks. And he said it's sent from my iPhone, and you did forward it to me. And I do, in fact, know of quite a few of these iPhone mounters. Because iPhone software, there's a number of things like Map My Ride and a lot of workout programs that you turn them on, and it will map as you do the workout. It will map how much you've used and so forth. And the company that we've mentioned before, which is Thought Out, you've seen the Thought Out PED 3. That's the iPhone mount that I use. I didn't really need that. That I use to hold the iPhone up on camera. These same guys make this really high-quality iPod stands, also make a PED 3 bike. And this is absolutely what you want. It goes on the handlebars. It can actually mount on a variety of widths of tubes and so forth. They have for 1 inch or 1 1/4 inch bars, which are the standards. It has a form that is pretty much the same as the PED 3 that I use to hold and it's very secure to hold the phone. And then you mount it on your bike. If you go to THOUGHTOUT, thoughtout.biz, and you look for their bike version of the PED 3, very solid steel, and it holds the phone in a very easy way to see. They make a number of devices. This is another one of their devices. I don't know what they call this one. Dan uses this. It's got a little clip on it, and it'll hold the phone. You could actually probably use this even on a bike. But I would get the one that's designed with to grip onto the bars. That's the thoughtout.biz PED 3 bike. Okay?
Good, pal.
You're fading out on me again, Dick.
I am?
You have a loose connection. You got to bang it. I don't know.
Okay. I don't know what's happening, but...
No, it worked. Hey, Dick, I am done. I hope I passed muster.
Oh, it's great.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you sort of raised the bar a little bit again, so...
Well, don't worry. It'll be crap next week.
Oh, okay. Very good.
I'll see you then, Dick.
I'll be here.
DAIL. Why? It's the days